Me. Also me. We're just guys, ma'am. We're meant to be expendable. My crush. Not to me. Cherish moments like this. You don't know when they will happen again. Hollywood really demonized bats. These ain't nothing but some bird puppies, negative self-talk, accepting my flaws and working to improve myself as a person. If 99% of people find you unattractive, then around 75 million people on Earth still find you attractive. My self-confidence just shot up. I think one of the most amazing displays of democracy in history is that 1,000 islands managed to come together and agree on a single dressing. When your arthritis pills kick in and you can finally start knitting sweaters again for your grandchildren. How I feel after surviving all my hardest days. Begin learning to say sorry. Being friendlier. Being vulnerable. Loving life. Beginning to love myself and quit bad habits. When you go to uni in another country with an intent on finding a girlfriend, but find a fuck ton of girlfriends instead. I came looking for copper, and I found fucking emeralds. My grandpa telling me the same story for the 16th time already. Me, trying to act interested because he is awesome and deserves lots of love. My life is boring and repetitive. I must change something. Me after changing route to home and buying soda from a store I've never been in. Greeting a grandparent with a handshake. Greeting a grandparent with a hug. Grandchildren. Teacher asks you to help the new kid catch up. New student does well on the first test. You do better than usual because you spent time teaching. Become friends with the new kid. Society trying to impose toxic values from the past. The next generation breaking the cycle and finding our own path to happiness. I don't want to do it. Imagine how nice it would be to not have to worry about it tomorrow. Me yapping to my sister about my current hyperfixation. Her not really getting it, but still happy to talk to me. Finally, have my own place. Invite my parents over for dinner. Make a meal they never made when I was a kid. Mom asks for leftovers and the recipe. My mom. Random yellow flower I found. 7-year-old me. Adulthood sucks, but you can buy yourself an ice cream whenever you want. The never-ending generational trauma cycle. Me. Afraid to try yoga because it's for skinny rich people. But I need a form of exercise I don't hate. Do a 2-week trial at my local studio. No one made fun of me. I kind of like it. Start doing yoga 5 days a week. I'm bad at it, but my instructors and classmates are very encouraging. 6 months later, I'm down 50 pounds and have never felt better physically and mentally. I accept where I am in my practice and don't judge myself. I've also made yoga friends. Me. Mental health. Me. What if things really do get better? Having to wear a jacket because the weather is getting cooler. Finding $20 in the pocket from when you wore it 6 months ago. My friend can't go out with us because she just got new foster kitties and I can go to her house to pet them. Hard times define you. Hope defines you. Me going outside to improve my mental health. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Waking up with a headache and having to go to work. Husband bringing me coffee, breakfast, and Advil before I leave. Partner's depression. You're a colorful bunch. Them. We don't want to fight you. Me. Them. Actually, I would very much like to fight them. Studying psychology to see what evil people are capable of doing. Studying psychology to see what good things people are capable of doing. Coloring Disney figurines together. My nephew seeing me color and wanting to. Me walking back to the store to buy another figure. The urge to give up and collapse under the weight of my stress and anxiety. The people I care for that I don't want to let down. How life feels after proving your old self wrong and actually changing for the better instead of believing you never could. When you're having a day where everything goes wrong, but then realize you are dealing with it much better than your old self would have a year ago. Returning to work after a 3-day weekend. Seeing it as a fresh start to a new, short week.